Welcome back to another video. It's been a very long time since the last one. If I'm being completely honest, some of you might have seen I was expecting my next video to be the golf is for sale. Kind of went through a period where I was just going to buy a Civic Type R, but I got messed about that much by people selling them that I give up, and I've decided just to continue on with the golf, get the golf finished first, and then maybe look for another Honda in the future after I've bought a house. So today is part 2 of finishing the interior. If you watched the last video, I said that I wasn't going to do the roof lining because I didn't have any tools. They're all at my parents' house, but obviously given the current situation, I've just bought some cheap tools off Amazon. It's meant to be 25 degrees tomorrow, so my plan is get the roof line and all loosened off today, and then tomorrow I can give it a paint. So this will be part 2. I know a few people have watched part 1 where I've just done the A-pillars. Hopefully this will let you know how to do the rest as well. It will be very time-lapsey because nobody wants to watch me take all of the side bits off, and then we'll give it a paint. In terms of the interior handles and stuff like that, I am going to paint them as well. I'll just rattle can them like most people do, and then we'll go from there, but hopefully the results will be spot on. I've also bought a lot of detail and stuff. The plan is to give it a very deep clean because it is currently disgusting. So we'll get sorted, we'll get cracking. Right, so that's pretty much as far as I wanted to get today. That seat belt cover is still on, and I've left the lights in just so it has something to hold it up because I don't want it to fall down in the night. But other than that, should be ready for tomorrow. It'll drop out and we'll get it sorted, get it all dyed up. So I'll see you tomorrow. Right, welcome back. Day 2 of trying to do the roof line. I've got it out, and like I said, I just had a few lights and stuff to remove just to get it out. So now we're going to give it a spray. I showed you in the other video, I just use a generic spray bottle, and then 50 water, 50 of the dye, and then give it a spray, go from there basically, and then I'll show you just how it turns out when I'm spraying it, and then we'll see the results. It is very warm today, so I'm hoping that'll mean it'll dry really quick. Like I say, I'm currently in like a public bit of parking and I'm going to dye it in there, but why not? We'll see what happens. So this is after about 3 coats on the roof liner. I think it's probably still going to dry quite patchy, but I've run out of dye, so what I'll do is I'll just top it up when it's back in the car, because it's just a water dye, so if it goes on anything else I can just wipe it off, and then go from there. On the video it does look more patchy than it actually is, but once it's in it should look spot on, so I'll get it put back in. So that is the end of this video. As you can see, I haven't put any of the grab handles or anything back on, haven't painted any of the seals. Like I said, I have ran out of dye, so that's ordered and going to be coming, so I'm just going to leave it like this for now. The paint should come tomorrow, so I'll try and paint some stuff, which you'll see in the next video. But if anyone's considering doing this themselves, would recommend. It's turned out quite well. Like I say, if it does fade a bit when it dries, I'll just spray it from inside. Anything that comes down is just water based, so you can just wipe it off. And I shall see you in the next video.